Okay, everybody, we're coming up on the spot now. This little pass over here. We're just going to go over this pass and hang a right. I've filmed to the left before, but rarely to the right. So we're going to go check that out. And the canal should go to a T intersection. And then that T intersection will be another canal that it will meet up with bigger waters. Okay, it looks like I'm actually seeing a little bit of moving water up there, a little clear. So we'll check that out. But I think further down, yeah, it looks clear too. But I think we're still going to go further down. Let's take a look. Now that's a little bit more like it. That's a little bit more like it. Some of it's moving, some of it not. Looks like there's a bit more depth to it. I don't know. Heck, we may throw a few casts here. Maybe we'll go take a look at the end first. So, I don't know. What do you guys think? You guys think we should? You guys think we shouldn't? I think we should stop here, a little pit stop, throw some casts out here. There are some plants up there and some snags. See if we can get around those. Let's throw a few casts out. Okay, first things first, get down this little hill here. Okay, we're not going to be able to use the tripod. We're going to be on chest mount here. We're on too much of an angle. It's kind of beautiful though, ain't it? So you guys can see all the plant snags I'm talking about. And the power tools. Okay, everybody, this is the jig head and jig body we're going to be throwing out. That's about a 132 ounce. And we really don't use scents much, but I got some of this trout scent. I know. But let's give it a shot, at least it's something. And it's almost out too. There you go. Get some casts in. Okay, honestly, I should be making these casts a bit better. There you go, that's a little bit better. A bit better than that, but it's not much space there. Oh, there we go. I'd rather get another area with a bit more space, you know. Unless I can get it right in that little pocket over there, but a little bit better. Come on, give us something quick here. Luckily the winds aren't too bad. It's about 5-6 mile an hour winds, if that holds. Come on, there's got to be something in there that wants it. Okay, let's try a clearer spot. Okay, let's just get up this little slope here. Yeah, honestly, if it wasn't for that vegetation right there, I don't know if you guys can see it, but it's got the same vegetation up top here. Much more water than I've seen in this canal in the past, so that's kind of cool. Might be a little clearing here. I don't know. We'll take a look. Okay, people, outside of the urban noise, you can now hear the water flowing. They're starting to go where the two canals meet. There you go. But honestly, I can see a lot of rocks down there, so I don't think that's a good spot. Look like maybe raspberry bushes there. Let's go look. Well, that's where they meet. What's that, a crane? I don't know, beautiful little white bird there. Big white bird. Okay, let's go find a place. Not much place to go. It's kind of narrow right here. But as you can see, the main channel looks a bit wider and deeper. Okay, see if we can avoid any snags here, if there's any place to actually fish. Right now you guys are seeing it better than me. I'm looking at the ground trying not to fall. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, let's do a few casts here. A few casts. It looks kind of snaggy, and I think we can find better spots. There's a lot of distance here. Okay, let's get the first cast over here out. And I got about 1.5 feet width to stand here. Not much space at all. Ouch. There's our first snag. And a snag behind me too. It got caught in the plants. Okay, maybe I'm just fishing bad today, people. I don't know. There's a lot of plants in there, though. There's just a little jig head. Okay, we're down over here somewhere. Well, we got it off. Oh my gosh. Here's a little trick to tell if you've got your line wrapped around the tip, which is a bad thing when you cast. Just take the line, pull it, and let it drop back. If it drops back with the amount of speed and weight that you would expect for what you have on, you're probably fine. If it gets hung up, you're probably wrapped around, then you got to pull the pole back. Okay, see if we can get a little bit more range this time. Not much. We're only good for like it's a snag again. I think we'll try a different location. I mean, I can switch lures, but I think we're gonna break this off. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe we freed. Maybe. We must have if it's still hooking. Yeah, I think we'll try another spot. It's funny, it's almost like people made a little path of rocks. They're not the smoothest in the world, but okay, let's go find some more locations here. Oh, not to put a pun of the situation, but I see greener pastures ahead. Literally. Oh, look at the bank though. The like 2 feet of dry weeds along the bank. And you gotta jerk the bait back up over it. Okay, I guess let's just cut in right here. And we can kind of walk the length of it. And see if we find any clearings here. Oh. See what I mean about that weed line? I mean, it goes way out there. Wow. I don't know, people. There's an overpass here. We can go under the overpass. Maybe there's no weeds. Also, we can check the other side. Maybe somehow it's clear. Okay, I actually see a little piece coming up here where the brush isn't going quite as far out. So far, the best opportunity, some of it looks real bad up ahead. Sweet, almost the only place I saw garbage too. Yeah, let's see, I think the sun's in your face, my apologies, but let's throw a few casts here. Okay, let's go ahead and get some more cast in with this one, and we'll probably switch it out pretty soon. Haven't really put that many casts in with it yet. Maybe 25. Should probably add some more scent too. But this jig body should have a lot of motion on it. It's got, so to speak, tentacles. Kind of like a rooster tail. Okay, so we're going to switch that out here. There's the scent. And we packed really light today, so we got a little mini box here. Oops, wrong side. We don't have much in there. Got a couple little micro crankbaits, which are kind of sweet. Got one looks like a crawfish, and this little guy here. Got a little, I reckon you'd call that a spinner here. A couple more jig heads and some more jig bodies. So you know what? Maybe we'll try... Oh, I hate to risk them in these snags, but maybe we'll try a little crawfish. And since I'm packing light, scissors were too big to fit in the bag, so I brought just my little knife and the fingernail clippers. I'll try that. Man, in this murky water, it looks really nice. You can see it, and the movement's nice. Almost got a slight rattle to it. But if there's no fish here, no fish interested, and again, I scented it. And yeah, we added some scent. Come on, there's got to be some fish in there that wants to bite this. Or the jig. Oh shit. Oh, that one went way too high. I released my finger too early. Yeah, if your lure goes way high in the air or whatever you're casting, you're releasing your finger too early. If it's dropping right down in front of you, you're releasing your finger too late. Generally, the direction the tip of your pole is facing when you release, that's the direction your line's going to go. Of course, unless you're yanking your pole downwards quickly. Man, what's up, fish? Okay, everybody, we're going to head this way, which would be westward. I think we're going to go for that overpass there and see if we can't get under that bridge and fish there. Oh, look at the overgrowth on some of this. Oh my God. This part right here, that's like 16 feet of overgrowth. Imagine pulling your lures and jigs back up over that. Guys, there's a bunch of turtles right here. They were up on the shoreline, and it looked like there was a big fish there too. Oh, there's another turtle by the shore. There's one surfacing over here. There's one right in front of me, if you can see the tip of the pole. See him sticking his head up? See if we can get him to go. There he goes. Oh, that's kind of cool. Okay, people, we're still not to the bridge yet, but I noticed this little clearing right here. So I think we're going to cast a few here. I mean, don't get me wrong, I want to try under the bridge, but, you know, it's a bit noisy under that bridge too, so. Be nice to catch something over here. It's been a pretty beautiful day. I didn't start till I think about 11 in the afternoon. Oh, the clouds are so beautiful today. Wow. Hopefully it doesn't have the bank like this one does with all the vegetation. Hopefully you're excited. Hopefully we can finally get something to bite. Hopefully it's a river monster, a canal monster. Well, as many of you know, we don't do much urban fishing, so I'm kind of excited about this. So far it's been a flop, but you know what? We're gonna come back and try again if this one doesn't work. Hopefully this one does, and I see vegetation. No, and garbage. Oh, how nasty, huh? How nasty. But you know what? I know another bridge, so I don't know. Dude, this is kind of really nasty, people. Like, of course, there's no way I'd keep a freaking fish from here, but like, I don't even want to stand here and fish this. I'm almost thankful all that debris is there. Look at a big ass sofa. This is bad, people. Okay, well, we're here, so I guess let's throw a cast or two. Oh man, if this ain't urban fishing, I don't know what is, people. You know, people, I'm almost having second thoughts on throwing this little baby out here. Again, these micro crankbaits, I don't have many of them. And I got a feeling this is gonna be snag heaven. Oh, not too great. Let's try that again. A little bit better. Oops. I didn't like that one. Let me change my angle here. Now, generally speaking, to have more control over your cast, get your lure closer to the tip of your pole. And if you want to cast a bit further, have your lure a bit further away from the tip of your pole. I think that one actually bounced off the pillar. Now, if there's something in here, I'm curious what it is. Okay, probably do about one or two more casts and then move from here. Oh shit. Limited places to cast here, and it just kind of smells really bad. So, at least bad enough. There we go. Okay, come on. Yeah, it's got all that moss on the top, and I really don't have anything heavy to get through that, so I know it's probably paper thin, but we'll go elsewhere. I'm getting hungry. I'm gonna go have some lunch, but we're gonna go ahead and cast this micro lure out, see what we can get.